I have the 2017 Acura MDX. Color is midnight black, and this is the advanced package. And with the advanced package, you get a smart key access system. It's actually standard on all models. And you also have push button start and remote start. And to use remote start, make sure that the car's locked, so press it twice and press and hold the start button. And to turn it off, just press it again. So with the MDX, you also get a smart key access system. So with your key anywhere on you or in your pocket, the car's locked right now. Just open the door handle to unlock it. Or press the button to lock it. The mirrors will fold too. Getting inside, you have a black leather interior with white stitching. You also have a 10-way power driver's seat with 2-person memory. All driver's and passenger windows are automatic. You also have power folding mirrors. You have a really nice stud when you close the door, as you would expect from a luxury car. Now here's your switch gear. All 4 windows are automatic, one touch. And you have power door locks, power mirrors, power folding mirrors too, which is new for 2017. 2-person memory power seating. They also work for your power steering wheel. On the left of the steering wheel you have your brake hold button, which holds the brakes for you. Your electronic parking brake, parking sensors, lane departure warning, traction control off, collision mitigation braking, and your heated windshield. So since the MDX has a smart key access system, you also get push button start. So with the key fob anywhere on you inside the car, put your foot on the brake and press the start button to go. You have a 3-spoke leather-wrapped steering wheel. And on the left hand of the steering wheel, you have your volume and audio controls with your Bluetooth hands-free link and your voice control. The steering wheel is also heated. And on the right side, you have all of your cruise control buttons. And here's your adaptive cruise control button and your lane keep assist button. On the left side of the steering wheel, you have your headlight controls. And on the right side, you have your wiper controls for your front and rear wiper. You also have paddle shifters on both sides. Now to scroll through the information menus, you use this little dial right here. So here's your fuel consumption, your vehicle settings, your tire pressure monitor, oil life, compass, your all-wheel drive mode, your average speed, your elapsed time, and your range. On the left side of the instrument panel, you have your tachometer and your engine temperature. In the middle you have your digital screen. On the right side you have your speedometer. And on the right of that you have your fuel gauge. I like this wood trim and this chrome right here. It really looks good. The dash is all soft to the touch. And it's a good quality plastic up here. I'm pretty sure it's injection molding. Now coming to the center, you have an 8-inch non-touchscreen display up top. And you have a 7-inch touchscreen display on the bottom. To control the screen on the top, you use this big dial right here. And here's your map. Let's go to the menu for your map and destination options. You have a 360 view camera. There's water on the lens right now, but you could switch to your normal view, your wide view, and your front left and right view. This is your Bluetooth phone compatibility, navigation, vehicle information, your audio for the front and your rear audio. Now on the bottom screen, you have your volume knob, which I like. I appreciate that Acura kept it. And you use this screen for your media and everything. You also have a rear entertainment system. The bottom screen is mainly used for media, like your radio, and it's used for your climate control. Now, speaking of climate control, you have tri-zone automatic climate control, so you get a little vibration whenever you press. Now you have AM, FM, rear DVD, Sirius XM, you have iPod integration and USB with auxiliary, and a CD player. You also have a lot of HDMI ports too. Now you have heated and cooled front driver and passenger seats. Here are the buttons for the top screen. And here's your DVD slot to put your DVD discs in it. In here, you have a 12-volt power outlet. It is felt lined in here. I like that. You have two cup holders right here, which they can move around, so you could put big drinks in there. Now you also get this really nice wood trim along the dash too, and I like this chrome. Now getting in the glove box, here's the button. It is damped as you would expect for a $57,000 car. I like that. It is felt lined too. It's pretty big. I think you could fit an iPad in there. It feels nice. Now coming down here, you have a 9-speed automatic transmission, which you can shift. And when you put the car into reverse, so put your foot on the brake and push this button back, your mirrors will fold down, and you have a backup camera, which is 360 view. You also have your different drive modes, which change here. Your comfort, normal, and sport mode. You also have auto start-stop, so when you're in traffic or whatever, the car will actually shut off to save gas. Down here you also have some more wood trim. It feels good. And here you have an aux jack, a USB port, 2 more USB ports, and a 12-volt power outlet. Now here, in your center console, you have a little storage compartment on top, and you have a bigger one here. This thing does slide back. The armrest is pretty comfortable too. The seats look really comfortable as well. Up top you have a frameless rear view mirror, and you have your sunroof, which I'm not going to open because it's raining. You have garage home link, hands-free link, and emergency calling. Here are your door lights. You also have a sunglass holder. So back here, I have good legroom. The seat's all the way back. I have good headroom too. Now down here, your air vents for your tri-zone automatic climate control. Here are the buttons for your climate control. And you also have heated rear seats, but only the outboard seats. Down here are all of your audio and media controls for your rear entertainment system. You also have 2 USB ports. Now getting to this media screen, it's huge, and you also have a wireless remote too. You get the same quality leather in the back as you do in the front. The rear windows are also automatic. You do get wood trim and chrome trim right here, and manual sunshades. Now this is the 8-passenger model, so you do get this folding center armrest with 2 cup holders. It's really soft, it feels good. Also, here's your third row. I would say you have pretty good visibility all around the car, except the C-pillar right here. It's a little thick. Now the MDX comes standard with the power tailgate. So just make sure that it's unlocked and press and hold the tailgate button. Now behind the third row you get 15 cubic feet of volume. Behind the second row you get 38.4 cubic feet of volume. And behind the first row, with the third and second rows folded, you get 68 cubic feet of volume. You also get a little 12-volt power outlet in the back too. And to close the tailgate, you just press the tailgate button on the trunk. So all four windows are automatic, one touch. And when you close the door when the car is on, the car will chime at you. Now you have power folding mirrors with integrated LED turn signals. And coming up front, you have Acura's signature dual eye LED headlights, which are full LEDs with LED daytime running lights and turn signals. And you also get LED fog lights with chrome trim. Here's Acura's new 5-star Pentagon grille. And under the Acura logo, you have your 360 view front camera, and behind the logo is your radar cruise control sensor. Coming to the side, you get all new 20-inch alloy wheels with 4-wheel disc brakes. You also get 4-wheel independent front and rear suspension with a McPherson strut front suspension and a multi-link rear suspension. Your front brakes are vented and your rear brakes are solid. You also get this nice chrome trim and chrome door handles. I like the new design of them. And coming to the back, you have LED taillights with halogen turn signals and reverse lights. Nothing's changed about the rear end of the MDX, except you have dual exhausts on the bottom. Now speaking of dual exhaust, before you only had red reflectors. Your rear wiper and third brake light, and shark fin antenna. Overall, I like the design of them. Now here's your tailgate release, and let's pop the hood. Now under the hood, you have a 3.5 liter V6 that makes 290 horsepower and 267 pound-feet of torque. It's direct injected, 24 valves, and single overhead cam with VTEC. So it's pretty much the same engine that you get in the new Ridgeline and the new Pilot, and also some other Acura products as well. Now talking about fuel economy, the MDX that we have here, which is the super handling all-wheel drive model with start-stop, gets 19 miles per gallon in the city, 26 highway, and a combined of 22. Premium fuel is recommended. Now the MDX model that we have here starts at about $57,000, but the base price for the MDX Advance with all-wheel drive is $56,400. But the base model MDX Advance with front-wheel drive starts at $54,400. So all-wheel drive is a $2,000 option. Also, right under the mirrors, you do get LED puddle lamps. That's just one thing I forgot to mention when I passed by the car. You do also get a heads-up display, including Acura Watch and all of the Acura's advanced safety tech. So the MDX is pretty much up to date with all of its competitors. Now if you're just interested in the base model front-wheel drive MDX, those start at $43,000, so that's just around where everything else is. Also, for those who are interested in what's new about them, you get a new front and rear end, new wheels, and the infotainment system on the inside of the car has been reworked to be updated and up to date with everything else. And it's faster and it's more easy to use. But that dual screen layout is going away, what I think, because all Hondas, they're starting to lose that. The Pilot never got it, the Civic never got it, the Ridgeline never got it. So I'm pretty certain that that dual screen layout is going away, because I know a bunch of people have been complaining, or not complaining, just they haven't been satisfied using that dual screen in Hondas or Acuras. Personally, I find it pretty easy to use, but at first it might be a little confusing to some people. But Honda and Acura's infotainment systems are usually pretty straightforward. So since the MDX is a mid-sized luxury crossover, it would compete with other crossovers such as the 2017 Volvo XC90, the 2017 Infiniti QX60, the 2017 Land Rover Discovery, the 2017 BMW X5, and the 2017 Mercedes-Benz GLE. The MDX and the XC90 are one of the cheaper ones in this segment. Also, all of these models have been redesigned or restyled in the past year, so they're pretty much up to date. Anyways, just to end this off, I hope you all enjoyed getting up close and personal with this 2017 Acura MDX Advance with me today. And if you have any questions, just comment them below, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. I usually get back to comments in a few minutes or a few hours. And yeah, thanks for watching and have a good day. I would also like to give a special shout out to Tisher Acura of Laurel, Maryland for letting me come see the MDX today.